We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Mondesi.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's upstairs.
.73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
There's ball four.
Batting fourth. The
first pitch on its way.
Todd Helton.
Marte on second. Martinez is over at first with one away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. This one's down to third. One there. To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres,
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it early and see that it's starting low, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first.
Batting
two away.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch.
Going to be a long day. If he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Lindor in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Leading off for the Mets.
Infield shifted
The
well
right
to the
fielder,
right. Here's the first
Christian
pitch. And it's
Yelich.
fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up
No
a bit.
ball,
A swing and a miss. Yelich is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate,
shortstop.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley
He'll get to take his first
Ramirez.
cuts here. In a feeble swing that
0-1's
time.
the
It's
count.
0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
No
Chased
ball,
a low
2 strikes.
ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself
The
down
count is
0-2
1
and
and
wishing
2.
you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting
In
seventh.
now, Francisco
The third
Lindor. First 2 men in the
Francisco
inning have both gone down
Lindor.
via the punch-out, so we'll
Nope.
see if he can fare
That's
any
inside.
better. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Ball.
Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0. Ball, that's
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now.
The
On
count
a
is
gift
full.
of a swing
3-2.
there, it's 3-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off
He's set
for
to
the
lead off
Padres.
the home half of the
The
second.
third baseman, Jose
Right down
Ramirez.
Broadway that time. Strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality.
1-1.
I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting
So the
fifth.
base is empty
The
here
right
with
fielder,
1 away. And here
Reggie
is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nope,
Sinker,
that's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit.
Batting sixth, the center fielder.
Into the box now,
Ketel.
Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center
2-0.
fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double
That's
play.
ball 3.
3-0 now.
Yeah,
Three and
now
out.
you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
We got 3
Now,
and 2.
definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Batting seventh,
Coming to the
The left
plate
fielder,
now, George Springer.
George
And he could give his guys an
Springer.
early lead if he can come through here. And that's
Off the plate,
inside
ball
for a
1.
ball, 1-0.
Yeah.
A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Juan Soto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting
now at the plate, Carlos Santana.
Number 41, Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. 1-1.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now
coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1.
Ball one.
Mondesi, a 22-year-old, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box, Todd Helton.
17, Todd Helton.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall.
Up next
in is Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter.
He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away.
Ramirez.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next for the Mets, Chris.
Leading off for the Mets.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey!
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte.
Leading off.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's George Springer.
The left fielder.
And he fouls this one off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Fouled off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now Carlos Santana batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
0-1's the
Not
count.
even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Weak roller right side. And that's the second out. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Marte.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter. J.D.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Helton waits on it. 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Helton moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Yelich.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And next will be the Mets.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman,
Cliff Lee, is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 31.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ramirez
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
Ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2. Count is 3-2.
We could see the run. in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, third base.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Lindor is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Ready now, Ketel Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ketel Marte.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway.
Number 41, Carlos.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for the Mets.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. He grounds it sharply to 3rd. To 2nd for 1. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. Striding forward.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Dennis Eckersley
J.D.
enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final
Your
out here in the
attention,
top
please.
of inning number 8.
Now pitching for the
And he'll
Ball
start
one,
him
no
with a
strike.
slider that's
Number
taken down and
43.
away for ball 1.
Dennis.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Well, too much
2-1.
bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
For the Padres,
First pitch coming.
the
Here
left
it is.
fielder, Joel.
Swung on and
0-1
missed. It's
Springer.
0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Encarnacion.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in a rocking chair all day.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in this. All set for the start of the inning. Next up for New York, Todd Helton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He pulls this one into right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The shortstop, Didi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Santana corrals it. And the throw is in time. Gregorius is retired, and there's one away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Mookie Betts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Runner at first here, one man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Marte is there. Two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Ramirez.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is
Marte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game